Howdy howdy, my name's Willis Servaday, and welcome back to my neck of the woods. So, today is probably going to be the last day of Dredge, and assuming that is, I'll be streaming Wondering tomorrow, same time. Now, but without further ado, let's get into it. Game capture. There we go. Right. I did a little bit of off-camera grinding, just doing a bit of things like maxing out my boat and whatnot. Otherwise, all that's changed. Straight to the rig. Oh, wait. See, wait. We're seeing this. I'm gonna do this first, and then go straight to the rig. Immediately doubling back on myself. You again. What is it? I could deliver the package to Little Mara for you. You would? Well, that would work, I guess. Where's the package? The courier pushes a lumpy brown package to the door hole. It squelches slightly as you take it. It squelches slightly as you take it in your hands. Dark fluid oozes from one corner. Thank you, stranger. This is bound for the dock worker at Little Mara. Sure what's inside, but listen, this sounds crazy. Sometimes I think I can hear the faintest of whispers coming from it. Now, I'm not supposed to be transporting live goods. Then don't have to have the equipment for it. So just be careful with this thing, whatever it is. Here, I'm gonna take this too. Again, an item emerges from the door hole. This time a book is pushed through and thuds on the deck below. You pick it up. I'll be on my way whenever the coast's clear. Safe travels. Getting over it with mind and body. Alright. Go to the package. Do this real quick and then rig. Alright, dock worker. How's the jury treating you? I've got a package here for you. Delivery, eh? Oh, it's a big one. Let me see. He takes the large package and examines it gently with his hands. He lifts it to one ear and listens for a while. He seems satisfied. Much appreciated, friend. Now, if you excuse me, wish me luck. He turns and hurries off down the dock without another word to you, or compensation. Right. That's twice now we've delivered something live to him. And he's just ran off. So it's just engine. That's a horrifying sound. You dock at a small metal wharf. 4 giant legs stretch down into the deep, lifting a mountain of metal into the sky. An elevator connecting the dock area to the main platform lies ahead. A man waits nearby, a yellow hard hat strapped to a concerned expression. What do you want? What is this place? Haven't you heard? This is the Iron Havens Corporation's new drilling rig. Or it would be, if we were on schedule right now. Or, on schedule. Right now, it's just a platform. The boss is gonna dock our pay for sure if he shows up, and the drill hasn't even started. We've got the foundational stuff laid, but we've been running into some supply issues. He glances nervously at the water, large waves rolling underneath the shadow of the platform. The ships delivering crates of materials keep going missing. The HQ said that they're not able to dispatch any more for a few weeks. Look, I would normally ask for it as a civilian for help, but we're already behind. Found I marked the last known coordinates of those ships on your map. If you're able to find any of those crates, I'm sure the Corp will let you use our facilities once we get the generator wired up. That is, 2 crates. The Iron Rig unlocks base of operations. All right. So, one there. That's southwest-ish. Yeah. Should be right there. Yep. Did you look at that? Boxes. And ship. One and 2. Son of a... See if I can sleep. God damn it. There. $1, $2. Construct. Now enough. That'll be enough to get the generator going. I'll get the new sent up to the main platform. So, that would be in working order. Plus, I just checked the storeroom. Looks like we never got any fuel to the deliveries. I did find this though. You can use it to patch things up in a pinch. Even keep it. This is the least we can do to return the favor. There's 2 damaged areas on your boat. Predator's damaged boat. That's nice. While I go and figure out the fuel situation, why don't you introduce yourself to the head scientist? He's always interested to hear about the local fish species. Science lab. You approach an old man, pacing back and forth near a cornered-off area of the main platform. He's muttering to himself quietly. Who are you? Ah, the Anglican Courier, is it? Isn't that right? The workers were talking about you. Not good things, I promise. Say, you must know a great deal about the fish species around here, yes? What have you encountered in these waters? You wouldn't believe me if I told you. Instead of rolling his eyes, as most people do when they sense a fisherman's tail approaching, the scientist's eyes glisten with an intense curiosity. Is that so? Perhaps you'll find me a lot more imaginative than others. We'll get into all of that, though. It seems my laboratory is also a victim of missing supply shipment. Planning on conducting a research into fish species in the area. I can't do that without somewhere to study. Ain't that lucky? Oh, we have enough material for the science lab now, too? We'll get to work. That should be enough space for your tubes and fluids, eh? Yes, more than sufficient for my needs. Thank you, both of you. Fisherman, considering you're not on the coast payroll, why don't you take this? Small token of my appreciation. Soothing tea. Thermos of calming cinnamon tea. Ah, nice. The foreman turns to you. I think we have a solution for our fuel problem. Come see me at the generator, and I'll give you a rundown. So, turns out our fuel never got dispatched from Iron Haven at all. It was on the radio with HQ. Apparently, this is a biofuel generator. Some new tech the Corp wants to try out here. And they expected us to supply it ourselves. Thing is, they didn't think to outfit us with any gear for harvesting biomass, and the fleet services construction is way down the project list. You could help us out again? Can add fish, or most other biological objects, I suppose, to the hopper here. Once it's filled, we ought to be able to start the drill. So, fill with fish. I will do that in a second. Sorry. More fish. Wait. Fish are here. Hey, finally, Lord. Oh! The flesh of this deep dweller has turned into a thick ooze, secreting an oily gel that covers its entire body. Yeah, I'm not getting another one of those. See how many. Perfect. Don't hold any more. I'll fire it up. The crushing compactor clunks to life. The sound of pneumatic pistons and strange squelching soon gives way to the stuttering sound of distant gears. Haha! We've done it! Large capsule drops from a chute labeled waste. Though its clear walls see the remnants of the fish you deposited. Well, you'd probably be able to use that for chum, right? It's all yours if you want it. Aberrated bait. A canister of malignant fish with warnings, attracts wretched fish. That will be handy. Now, we can finally get this drill started. All clear? Initiating drill deployment in 3, 2, 1. The drill descends. Oh? Uh... Uh... The Thanos just walks over, gripping handrails to counteract the shockwaves from the drill.
Ah.
We've broken through! We're on our way at last! And what about the huge crack that opened up? Is the reservoir stable? Admittedly, the fissure is larger than my model suggested. It appears to have stabilized. We should consider halting the drill for now. Also, it would be remiss if our duties to the local population if we didn't survey the area and gather some data. In that vein, Fishman, I have something for you. The factory has recently become operational, allowing us to manufacture equipment infused with corporation's latest breakthroughs. This is the new design. Infused rod. Alright. Shit. Do that real quick. Using that rod, I need to collect specimen samples from the marrows, just to check that the fish species are unaffected by our operation here. Sea cucumber, osteotrican, battlefish, and that fish. Right. A woman stood just inside the doorway, sketching a design in her notebook. Hey there! Welcome to the factory. I'm the lead engineer here. This is you helping getting things running here. I'm permitted to for your equipment for our tech. With our tech. Coastal shallows. Shallow. Unhidden crate, dark canister, and fathomless winch. Let's see. When the tech lab is operational, you'll be able to work on projects of a more technical nature. I have plans for an interchangeable module system, you see. You'll see. I'll show you when it's set up. But, and more a lot of materials, then we'll be able to upgrade some of your boat's basic functions. Alright. And foundry. A helmeted figure emerges from the shadows of a building site. He lifts his visor. The place isn't built yet. He gestures to a pile of materials behind him. We're short on materials. Once they arrive, we can start working. I need 3 boxes. How's it going out there? Yeah. Right. We sleep.
Oh.
Let's see. Hey, fisherman. Thanks again for your help filling that generator. Report some of our new operational stats. I reported our new operational stats to HQ. In fact, they've given me a budget to compensate you for any additional biomass you bring in. Just see me at the generator. I'll pay you. Alright. Oh, sweet. I can sell here. Perfect. A figure emerges from the lower deck and beckons you over into the shadows. If you're going to be hanging around, if we can do business, come see me at the undermarket. Alone. Alright. Got some items you might be interested in. Don't ask where they came from. Bar off not knowing. I'll make some basic repairs too, but it'll cost you. And I can buy from here. Great. Yeah, fuck yeah. Right, so what do I need? I need to install this. Storage. Then install this. There we go. Close wheel and shadow. Now we rest. Till... Alright. Now, let's see what the hubbub's about. I should have gotten my crab pots out. Was that a hand? I swear I saw a hand. Sure, worry about that in a second. Give me these. Oh, joy. Okay. Oh, I got some oil. Dark splash. I'm going to hold on to that for now, I guess. There's that fish. Oh, there's more. Ow. Oh, this is just... It's not... Okay, this is starting to go. And... Shadow splashes have 5 dark splashes in your inventory. Great. It's just a stingray. Get... Ugh. Leave. Bloody hell. I'm out here. I don't know what you're talking about. So there's... Let's check pots. I'm gonna stop fishing myself on our space. Yes. Please? Pretty sure I have room. Oh, there we go. Sea cucumber. I barely have enough space. I have enough space for that. There, I have enough space for a box. Wheel. Oh! This tiny parasite rests away at the flesh of whatever it's attached to. Its hook's legs ensuring an enduring grip. And there are no boxes here. Slab. That. Okay, so. Let's- generator. Sell that stuff. Search. That's the only thing I have left to research. Dark canister. The fuck would you get a dark canister? It's required, except for the fuse rod, but still. It is coastal. Throw my. No, it's every bait. Good enough. Arcus. Oh. Oh, it's in more places than I thought. Okay, yeah. We'll probably will grab those. It's going to pick this up. God damn it. Oh! Mouths within mouths, chambers within chambers. The matron's grip is terminal. Gross. Here's tomorrow. Yeah, I can use that for a time. Fish finger. So that's. I'm gonna just shove this in here. Being. Rest until morning. And get back to work. God! No, fuck. There. That is real handy. Now let's find those fish. Here's that paddle mouse. Paddlefish, not mouth. And there's good stuff. Third canister probably requires me to have some of that. Goo on me. The lecture might never hurt anyone. Plus there's always the chance for an aberration. Like I said, inverted husk. Flesh prolapsed and shed to the sea floor. A molt discarded, ready to envelop another. Gross. There's a couple there. Go. Just at the bottom. 15% resilience to panic. Nice. Whale. There's that. Fish. The scientist looks taken aback, consults some paper on his desk, then leafs through an old encyclopedia. This is remarkable. Some of these species. Have you caught them before? They haven't been seen outside the fossil record since, well, ever. I suppose it could make sense. Fissure opening caused some kind of disturbance in the deep, possibly spooking some of the fish up the water column. I'll run some tests on these. The scientist is interrupted by the foreman outside, shouting through his microphone again. The foreman below orders, "Engage reverse gear! Get that drive out of there! Drill out of there!" Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Ah, hell. That's enough. Drill is clear. I repeat, drill is clear. Shut it down. As I was saying, I'll run some quick tests on these specimens. Though, from the sounds of things, you may have some additional samples together. It seems the reservoir is more unstable than we anticipated. Even with the drill removed, it appears the fissure is continuing to spread. Unfortunately, there have been many reports of some contaminants leaking from the fissure in oxidated pockets.
Ah.
There is always a chance this might happen. The engineer at the factory has been working on a system to siphon such contaminants from the water. I'd very much like a canister of it.
Huh.
I've been trying to keep a record of where all the dark liquid has been showing up. Come see me if you need some point to any contamination samples. Fine. Let's get to work. Factory Core's facility has been improved. It makes some more items now. Oh, color. Basic control mats. Discard tools. Oh, that's nice. Dredge. Incredible robustness. Correction of more solid materials. Fish can't be caught in them. That's pretty handy. Have one of those. I don't actually. Huh. Now then. Control that. So I need 2 more crates. At the least. Oh, you. Give me big donut. Factory. Storage. Alright. Just 2 crates. I did not mean to undock. There. Way over here real quick. There's nothing moving along to the one by Steel Point. Those 2 box gathering points. It's 2. 2 more, preferably. That is enough for what I immediately need, so go do that. Assuming something else isn't immediately vying for my attention. It's Tech Lab.
Huh.
Everything appears to be in order. I'll get the team on to that. At last! I'm excited to try some of these out. Of course they require boxes. Oh, and whatever. Lens that means. Longer light lessens the effects of pan, improves light radius. And mark them on your map. Visualize. A factory. Box. Siphon controller. That. So I just need a dark canister. Not a lot of space. Rest for a bit, and then we go out and get some goop. That is an annoying noise. Oh. A lot of sea cucumbers in this thing. There. One dark canister. Inside the glass, a thick fluid shifts, chilling the air around it. It morphs as it sloshes around, forming smooth streaks broken by sharp clusters. Fun. Probably could have been a lot more systematic about this, but oh well. Cleaning up oil. It's not the most entertaining thing, I must admit. Especially in the dark. Wait. Did they get all of it? Maybe. Yeah, apparently. Well, righty then. I want that off, Lord. Nope, nope. Lights stay on. Lights stay on. Oh, that's just like completely empty, sir. God damn. Right. Sense lab. Canister. We've collected a canister of that contaminated yet. That contaminant yet. Contaminant. He holds up to light. For a moment, the fluorescent bulb in the room flickers and buzz, light recoiling in a pattern against the ceiling. Thank you. It's always important to know what we're dealing with in operations such as these. If he saw anything noteworthy about the liquid, he doesn't let on. Oh, and don't forget about the other thing I asked you to do. You had time to gather things from the Gale Cliffs? In a minute. Factory. This is my other use. Yeah, that's right. Very good. Generator to sell a boatload of fish. And then I guess it's off to the Gill Cliffs. I'm gonna move through here since I know there's a something there. That was the fish I needed. There's no more liquid over here. Okay. It's going to... There we go. Every impaler. Strips of flesh. What the fuck? Flensed? Strips of flensed flesh coursed around a spike of impossible metal. Underneath roped tendons, it bears a name unremembered. Alright. Ahab, I guess? I don't know. The fuck? Yeah, I'm not taking my chances there. Do a quick pass. Damn it. Fishmonger. It's only fish. So I can get them repaired. Nope. Here. Repair all. Good. And we head on over to the Gale Cliffs. Rest over there. Alright, and up bright and early. You lancefish. That was one. God damn it. Oh, joy. Oh. Silvering lancefish. An outward reflection. Turning, coiling inwards. The thrust of a retrospection. Lost to self-obsession. Oh, there's still something in here. Oh, Nautilus. That is much lower than I expected it to be. Turn that off. Trilobite. Mouth of Deep hasn't got anything yet. So I need more fish. Hey. Whatever the fuck that is. get any of my fish, at least. Vagrant, that word. 5 fencing spheres. Okay. We will read that in a minute. Oh, Lord. What fish did I need? 5 sensing spheres, quiver and guide. 2 stalks to run from the shell, with eyes. With eyes to see the unseen. Fresh, 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 fresh. I'm going to rest real quick. And flip back over. Just to make sure I got everything. Or have some of the things at least. I could probably... Missing that. Well, I got everything. Just everything non-aberrated. Oh, hey, there it is. Abyssal Gar. Alright. Box here. As well as a couple of boxes over here. God damn. Yeah, I'm not getting another one in there. Dolphins. Two duck canisters. Another box there. Gotta remember that. I've been trying to keep a record of where all the... Yeah. Okay. Some examples. One of those, of these, and of that. The scientist inserts a syringe into each of the creatures, now laying long down on the slab. For each, in turn, he draws a vial of fluid. This would only take a moment. Some vials contain a type of blood you might expect, deep and red, catching glints of light from the fluorescent bulbs overhead. Other corpses yield a deep, fucking hell. Other corpses yield a dark, clotted substance that seems to crawl up into the vial by itself. It shimmers with a quiet iridescence as if lit from inside. He places the vials of what should be fish blood in a rack in front of him. Down the deep, something begins to brush against the legs of the rig. Oh! Kraken Aho? Kraken Aho. Kraken Ho. There's something gigantic, something incredibly powerful gripping the rig. So it's really here. The scientist steps away from the nearby window, knuckles still white from gripping the frame moments before. Fisherman! This structure, the people on it, can't stand up to this. I have a student. She was developing some technology. He turns back and presses his forehead against the glass. It was a way of communicating, I suppose. We were working on emulating a language that we didn't fully understand. He began to twist the words. She didn't agree with Ironhaven's methods, so, leveraging my role on board for the Research Society, pulled some strings for her and had her posted far away, the Stellar Basin. Please, go and find her. I hope she's progressed her research sufficiently to help us. And, while you're there, try to catch some of the local specimens. I think they hold the key to understanding what we're here for. Alright, foundry. Constructed. Good to go. Basic materials can be worked here. Oh. Alright, we'll start upgrading the foundry. Should be able to make some better stuff now. Oh! I can turn materials into boxes and boxes into material. That's nice. Here, take. Tech lab. That's everything we need to get to work. The tech lab is fully built now. First gear runner. Oh, turning speed. Reverse speed. Winching speed. Pulling power. Excess heat. Wasted engines. And catch rate of your trolling equipment. Huh. That's fun. I need 2 for that. Hair tech. Okay. Rest. Then get those boxes. We need quite a few. Quite a few. Box here. Yeah, come down here and get my rat pods. That's never ominous. What art thou? Small fish. Where did that word? A shell of bone, pierced by spurs of something stronger. A horned miter, shielding eyeless sockets. Oh, just to double check, these all only have one aberration, right? He looks like it. Yeah, everything's only got one aberration. Wait, Gar. Okay, that's good. Okay, duly noted. Oh boy. What? Still need the aberration for the paddlefish, and then I've got them all. See if I can't find a paddlefish and get that fished up. You are perfect. Anvilfish. A head hammered flat against the illuvium of the world. Every shaper needs a structure. Every shaper needs a surface. Fun. Scoop up all the goop here. Keep hearing a whistle, like dolphins. Am I blind and not seeing the dolphins, or is it the slime eyes? Yeah. Smonger, sell, and storage. Dock and get to trap. Need to get one, two. Only two aberrations over here. Three aberrations. But one's from the crap pot, so I probably have it by now. Let's talk to him real quick. What fish dost thou need? You approach a hooded figure, swathed in dark blue robes. Their face is barely visible. Fisherman. That probably didn't catch up. Fisherman, please, help. You can barely hear the rasping whisper above the wind and waves. Fulfill the hunger. The hooded figure unfurls an old paper scroll. They point to the shape. It appears to be a blue mackerel. Blue mackerel. I'm gonna ask for a lot of blue fish. No, blue mackerel. Fill the hunger, yada yada. Blue mackerel. With expert precision, they plunge their hand through the gullet of the fish and tear out the heart. They stuff it into their mouth unceremoniously. More. Still empty. They point to another shape on the second scroll. Looks like a tiger mackerel. Where is a tiger mackerel? Tiger mackerel. Just over there. Nice. There we go. Tiger mackerel. What's this? Nice. Perfect. I will press the right button eventually. Ain't ready yet. Wonderful. I'm going to feed him real quick and get back to it. Assuming that his next request isn't something stupid. There. We're still empty, yep. I should have turned that off. Again, they rip into the flesh of the fish, drawing out its heart. It is consumed as quickly as the first. Almost fulfilled. A snake mackerel. Or is that grabbed? It's over by there, isn't it? Where's snake mackerel in double spine? Of course. Please tell me it's a coastal, thank God. I'm going to sleep here. That off as well. Snake mackerel. There we go. Snake mackerel. Oh! Okay. A tangle of ribbons stream behind this fish, its form converging around a shadowy head. A stripe slides away, retreating to the depths. Alright. I'm gonna catch a normal one just in case. Alright. Now, back to the man, quickly. Well... Let's work. Okay, yeah. The fish has barely left your hand before splintered nails begin peeling out its scales. The heart is extracted and devoured. Their head tilts upward to look at you. They take a book from inside the robe and hands it to you. Hunger. Sated. Now I wait. They cross their arms and appear to fall into a deep sleep. Haggling and bartering. A guide. Just gonna discard that since I no longer need it. God damn it. These are... yeah, I'll lie. Clutching Nautilus. Yeah. The hand of some forgotten sailor, taken refuge from an ancient storm. Today, at last, it comes ashore. Gross. I need over there. I'll just have to eat it. Good. There we go. Cystic trilobite. An ancient infection carried through time. Impatient in dormancy, it rises from the rocks. Should have sold it again. God. Not sold it. Shut it up. At least it quiets down outside of the thing. I need to pick these up. Sell the fish. Oh, fish market. Sell the fish. Let's go back into that. Yeah, I got no space. What was the last fish I needed? The Abyssal Gar. Okay. That was over yonder. Gar? Nope. You Gar? You Gar. Bifurcated Gar. A once strong body now divided, clinging to life through coiled channels of blood and bile. Give me. God damn it. Oh. Yeah, those eyes are definitely the squeaking things I keep hearing. That's a tentacle. Ah. Sperm whale. So, fishmonger. Sell the fish. Ship right. Repair all. Good, good. Then head over to the Stellar Basin. Eagle shark. Fun. I need to speak to the whatchamacallit scientist. Oh, hello again. What do you need? Someone from the Ironhaven Corporation sent me. I expect that name to follow me all the way out here. Perhaps that was naive of me. So, what do you want? Tell me about the defensive tech you've been working on. Well, it's the same tech used in that repulsion machine I gave you. Strictly speaking, I wouldn't call it a defense system. It doesn't interact with anything on a physical level. See, Ironhaven's Scientific Communication Division have long been working on projects to further their exertion over the natural world. It's complicated stuff. Essentially, they were trying to emit signals to communicate with, well, Anything they wanted to, I suppose. The tech I've been working on is along those lines, but instead of a wide spectrum of communication, it attempts to broadcast a single word: flee. And it's the vocalized panic response of every animal I was able to gather acoustic data for. What else? We need to protect the rig and its workers. I can give a damn about the rig, or the corp, but not everyone there deserves to face the consequences of the corp's actions. I'll give you some schematics. I'm sure someone there is strong enough to decipher them and get it built. Just don't don't let them think this means I forget them, or that I approve of what they're doing. That's all. Rest. So, what all did I need? That. 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 Grandpa's not really anything hard to get. Just, throw them out. The goop. The sludge, if you will. I can find it. Oh, it is all on that side. Alright, cool. Stalking spiderfish. A simple mouth caps the end of a crumpled, tubular body. Hand-like fins are attached. Are ratcheted, tense, waiting to strike. Okay, I need to get my crab pots down. Hey, haggling burden. Done. The dog barking. Oh. Found the dog. There's a skinny brown dog leaping around the shallows. Occasionally it lunges at the water, snapping up some small silvering fish. Its technique is ineffective. You jump off the boat into thigh-high water. The dog starts chasing fish and focuses on you. You wade towards the shore. To get nearer, the dog backs up a little ways. It sits. You throw some scraps to the dog, which lands on the sand. The dog eats them, along with a mouthful of sand. Make a soft, encouraging noises. The dog cautiously approaches, stops just out of your reach. You hold some fish scraps in the palm of your hand. The dog approaches slowly, but soon begins licking them. You reach out and gently pat the dog. Its eyes follow your hand, and it seems to understand you and you're not threat. Make your way back towards the boat. As you're wading out, you hear the sloshing of 4 legs coming through the water. You stop and turn around. The dog is standing a few paces behind you. It tilts its head. Question for him. Continue. This time, with the dog alongside. Its tail is wagging so hard it beats the water into a froth behind it. When you get into the boat, turn around, pull the dog aboard. You lift the dog onto the deck. It walks around briefly before curling into a ball and looking up at you. You can find this dog a more permanent home. Right, what fish do I need? Okay, the oceanic. Probably going to be caught somewhere further out. Like there. Mahi mahi. Oh. It's a real good fish. wonder what happens if you go out there while the stellar basin creature is still around. Oh, hello again. What do you need? This dog needs a home. Do you want it? A dog? Oh gosh, let me see. The dog bounds over to the researcher. She crouches down to pet the dog, grinning. The dog lifts her chin in response. I could definitely take this one off your hands. I'd love the company. Are you sure? Yes, you should take the dog. Yes, thank you. Oh, we're going to be such good friends. You can be my assistant. Suddenly, the dog stands upright and begins to retch, its stomach heaving. Second later, it vomits a wet glob onto the floor. Something glistens through the mucus. Oh, that's interesting. I suppose that's yours, if you want it. I can clean the rest. Don't worry about it. Thanks, dog. You know, this game gives major thing vibes, you know? Just like the fish instead of the Arctic. Most of the time. I needed the small animal crab pot thing. There you go. What the fuck is that? Crown of Nadar? A fractal gateway, reaching beyond the abyss. From its maw, whispers they call from below. God, that's massive. I want to just not take it. Let's get back to the researchers. Not researchers, rig. There's. Wait a second. I see box. Okay. Box first, and then we I don't think I have enough room for box. There we go. I have enough room for box. Ah, Orcus. Yeah. Just gonna get some of the sludge out of my.
Huh.
Sling tea, Archer's repair pack, and whole repair kit. Alright.
Ah.
So, this is where we're going to build some sort of machine to rebuild those tentacles, right? That's what the scientist said. Oh. Loop, and I need another iron crap box. Because, of course I do. Ouch. So, that. Scientist arranged the specimens, now lay on the metal table in front of him. He connects electrodes and wires to the head of each. The brains of fish are so primitive. In many ways, their simplicity is a kind of purity. No bothersome emotions to confuse the data. Just as rigor mortis locks the muscles, the final shape of their mind is held by the brain. But it can be extracted. The room is fierce with the sound of capacitors charging. The corpses on the bench jolt in unison. Slackened muscles arc and tense before lying still again. The scientist story looking at the four monitors behind him. The same vague shape scrolls across each screen. Ragged circles, writhing cells, lidless eye, yawning pit. Difficulty is in reading it. Don't forget, the rig still needs some kind of yeah. Oddly enough. Generator. Cell. Salvage it. Okay. I'm going to need one of these. Did I already? Good. So I need 2 crates. Yeah, 2 crates. Nope, I did not mean to disembark. 2 crates. Hey, the boxes over here have respawned. That's good. So, defenses. We'll get started. Defenses are primed. Turn them on now. This better worked. A droning voice begins to sound from the top of the rig, running through the metal down to the deep. Defenses are operational, emitting a droning sound that grates at the ears. Outside, the foreman is in conversation with a recent arrival rig, a stern-looking man in a suit.
Huh.
But sir, the seafloor here shouldn't be disturbed. This whole rig is built on some kind of living fault. You have to trust me. Trust you. You, who couldn't even keep shipments in order, who involved the locals just to save your own hide. The foreman cowers behind a clipboard. You, who put this whole operation in jeopardy. Enough of this. Concerns end at steel and scaffolding. The future of this corporation is for me alone to decide. Fire it up. The drill descends once more into the blackness under the rig. The man in the suit turns to you, and we're back on track. While he overstepped his corporate responsibility, it appears the foreman was right to enlist your assistance. There's one final building that needs to be constructed on this platform. Fleet services. Without that building, we're unable to scale our efforts efficiently. I'll cut you a deal. If you assist in the construction of this building, I'll permit the workers to fit your vessel with a significant hull upgrade. After that, I don't want to see you around here anymore. Our operation is confidential. Get on with it. Fleet services. Now. Alright, we'll get work on fleet services. Everything should be in operation here, sir. Excellent. Remember, fisherman, I'll permit your workers to upgrade your hull with our tech here. But I think you know how this works by now. You have to gather the materials yourself. Only 2 boxes. And a significant amount of money, but not as significant as one would think. And there we go. So 2 sand slab. Okay. So I need to head back over to Soil Basin so that I can pick up my pots and move them till the Twisted Strands. Almost there, I think. I hope. Yeah, we are. Yep, we are there. In fact. So I need 2 boxes to get the final upgrade of the tech lab, and was it 2 boxes to get whole 5? I hope so. God. Oh, entangled crab. Glistening purple strands sprout from solid rock, lying and untying themselves, tying and untying themselves. They fall away and wither, making a wave for new knots. Pick up that one and then dump the rest. So I can pick it up. Stop with the... Oh, good lord! Okay. That affects paranoia. Duly noted. Oh lord. God damn it. Why did I also choose the furthest away? That's not right. Furthest away slop pit to do this in. Ah, trophy catch. And a mimic's love. Foolish morsels of the deep, make mistakes that they will not live to regret. And we get out of here. Right. To the Twisted Strands. Not that way. That way. North. This is getting close to time when I normally end, and probably real close to the end of the DLC. What I'll do is keep streaming till I finish up the end of the DLC, and then I'll do the rest of the tedious 100% activities by myself. And then I will show my achievements on Blue Sky. So yeah, look forward to Elden Ring on Monday. A Boreas. That word. It's just. Thankfully, I don't have to deal about the mine suckers anymore. Oh, one of those guys. The fish so blind and dumb they'll attack anything. That's fun. Oh, fucking what now? Small creature with eyes. Cool. Hopefully it's real close to the rig, so. Dog tags? Probably. Yeah, dog tag. That's a mimic, for sure. Yep. Fuck you, bitch. Slab. Do you want one of those and one of those? Okay then.
Ah.
Did I already? Two boxes, so need 2 boxes for that. Really just need 2 boxes. Okay, hold on. I am going to be
Huh.
right back. Sorry about that. Let's get back to it. Right. I need more fish, more boxes. 2 more boxes at least. With a whole upgrade. I'm gonna go around the outside. That's where most of the goop is, and see if I can't find what I'm looking for. Any more of these? Fuck. There's another one I needed that I don't quite remember. Probably the last fish I haven't caught here. Yeah, that. Shallows. Yeah, that's definitely something we're probably gonna find inside. See, there's one more. Slop area I haven't found yet. Checked yet. You already got all those. Oh, no, I haven't actually. There we go. Gleaming mullet. Scales swollen to a large, clustered pulse. To large. Wait. Scales swollen to large, clustered pustules. A golden liquid shimmers from within. Fun. Right. There we go. Stop. That's that word. Now let's get back to the rig. Submit samples. Prepare to around to double strand. Not double spine. Hey, at least they didn't call it spire this time. I thought you guys said. Oh. Wretched Nipper. Blunt teeth and forked tongue test the flanks of passing creatures. A single loosened scale is enough. Gross. It's really annoying that you have to individually throw everything out. Oh. Mire Screecher. A lashing yellow tongue whips around a mouth of flattened teeth. 2 human-like eyeballs burst between dripping claws. I don't have the room for it. Oops. God damn it. That and that. The corporation leadership here. I have to focus. There are pressures acting upon me. You must know where these creatures entered, where the blood. He places the specimen onto a large metal chamber before sealing the lid. Into. A motor runs briefly, and a pressure gauge on the chamber rises. The Elder communicates in power. He flips the large switch, the metal chamber begins to spin. Slowly at first, then it's accelerating until the whole thing is a blur. Needles etched into graph paper, describing the ascent of something. Stretched out at speed. A dark fluid rises from a tube connected to the chamber. Not yet. Pure. We need more. Down. Deeper. Outside, the executive is talking to the foreman. We're almost there. Give it another push. How much power can you give this thing? Sir, I don't think... We really shouldn't. The executive shoots the foreman a glance. Disdain and dismissal lacing the muscles on his face. The foreman backs down, defeated. Setting the drill to full power, sir. Machinery in the drill tower steps into overdrive, blurring the air with the sound of gears turning. What's that noise? Uh-oh. That is really fucking big. As the roar of the giant creature fades, leaves behind a silence on all that witnessed. Faces stare from windows, and hands grip railing, trying to process the spectacle. Boss, that must have been the thing that got all our material shipments. Now it's coming for the rig! A murmur of panic begins to rise from the onlookers. No, we're close now, and it knows it. How long will it take for the drill to break through the next layer? Still has a little ways to go. But you can't be serious. Surely. Not with that thing in the water here. Our lives are in danger and you want to keep drilling? Get it done. The executive turns and walks away towards his office, leaving the foreman shaking his head. He's insane. Is that what we're doing here? This drill. We're just down there. We shouldn't be disturbing it. Fishman, you gotta help us. He won't listen to reason. Fancy will listen to an operational setback. What do you have in mind? Can't shut down the drill ourselves. Not without repercussions from the corporation following us for the rest of our lives. Well, if it were to be damaged by the force of nature, or force of the deep, they have no choice but to abandon our operation. I know it sounds crazy, but if the defenses were to stop operating suddenly, it would leave the drill vulnerable. Please, have a think. See what you can do. Defenses are operational. They're making a droning sound. One of the electro panels securely fastened. Beyond the panel, inside, a bundle of cables travel from a black box up into the heights of the tower. The black box has a number of empty slots on the top, one of which has a module inserted. It's able to flee an electrical tape, asserting that this is her invention. Perhaps the researcher in the stellar basin would have some sort of advice. Are you okay? The inevitable conclusion. He rocks back and forth, hands shading his eyes from the harsh sunlight above. Our work almost complete. Alright, buddy. Generator. Owner market? Yeah, owner market will let me repair. Good. to sleep and then head over to the basin. That done real quick. There she is. Well, oh, hello again. What do you need? About those defenses on the rig. Oh, I hope they worked. The workers on the rig want to find a way to sabotage them. Found their conscience, have they? Suppose they're wanting it to look like an accident. They don't want to face the corpse wrath if they were found culpable. I do have a pleasingly elegant idea, actually. I have to sabotage the defense in a traditional sense. If you recall, they emit a sort of word. At the moment, they're broadcasting a warning. Flee. So we can change that. I have other recordings of other words instead of a warning. Broadcast an invitation. There's one in particular. I've been referring to it by its closest human analog. Rise. Prepare some blueprints for the module. You have to assemble it and slot it into the top of the black box. That's all. Alright. Probably going to need at least 2 boxes. One for double spine blueprint fishing rod thing. And then one for getting that defense broken. This would be down there. Yeah, this is the correct direction. Over there. Here we go. I'm counting 3. God damn it. Alright, and back to the rig. Are they slow down? Well, because not with the wind. Dog over honest. And then back to it. Oh, another box. Yeah, I don't think there's any way I can arrange my stuff to get it, unfortunately. Just gotta remember it's out there. Whale. Oh. Unbox and slop. Remove the old module and insert the new one. As it clicks into place, the sound from the tower changes into a deep rumble. Okay, then. With the last scrap of metal still falling from the destroyed drill tower, the executive boards his helicopter. Rotor's already spinning. Is everyone alright? All accounted for in the factory. Yep, foundry's fine.
Huh.
Guess we'll wait on our airlifts out of here. There's no way I'm traveling anywhere by boat. Yeah, I'll sit tight for now. Fisherman, main buildings are almost undamaged, so if you still need stuff made, you can sort that out. Alright. Celeste is scientist, so I'll do that and end the stream. So I need over here. And I guess I'll get stronger light. Yippee. And its lights. Improve light rates. I need also one of these. And there we go. Alright. Now, to the double spine. I should probably sleep first. Right. First thing in the morning, we go to the double spine. The double spine. Enhanced lights. Stronger light lessens the effect of panic for light rays. This. I'm probably gonna have to contend with the aren't I? Oh, boy. This is the closest one. Sawfish. Cool. Was that one of the fish? I don't remember. This was one, I believe. Giant dragonfish. There's one. Okay, this has to be one of the fish. If I remember correctly, there was one more volcanic fish. Yep. There. Yeah, I just need the trap pot then. There. Just buy these real quick. One so I can do that. Yippee. And then the other for stuff back at the thing. Sleep. So I can run over, grab my crab pot fish, and complete the scientist story. Nope. Nope. There we go. Sea scorpion. Ancient angler. Catch all known species of fish on the Iron Rig. Right. God damn it. There's just one of my jet drives. Still. Annoying. That. That. With shocking speed, he rushes towards the table, grabbing at the corpses. Oh, Lord! The shape then bursts through the blackboard, barely resembled... That bursts through the blackboard barely resembled the scientist, no longer meek and cowed. No, a frightening vestige of stretched skin and sharp teeth. With a sickening crunch, he bites down on the sea scorpion carcass, black liquid dripping from his mouth. His terrible head snaps up to lock eyes with yours. A feral cry rises from his lungs, forming an accusatory scream with freshly born claws pointed in your direction. With limbs overcome by frantic spasms, he stumbles towards the nearest window, slowly at first, then arriving at considerable speed. The aberrated form of the scientist crashes into the glass, diving out, beyond the deck of the platform, down, hitting the water, and disappearing into the deep. Well, on that note, that is going to conclude Iron Rig. Thank you very much for everyone who has joined me throughout this playthrough. Sorry for the bit of a longer stream, but as I've said before, I will be streaming Elden Ring on Monday. Uh, until then, I bid you adieu.